Botswana, small town little league player Pop Warner. Rock corners with hot blocks that's drug infested. Supply suppliers, my money say thug invested. No disrespect to Duck Down Records.
Started Duck Down out of necessity, out of thinking that we actually started longer than 15 years ago, but it took the 15 years to it took the first 2 years to realize that Buckshot and I wanted our own label and our own situation. Really, the first Duck Down record was Helter Skelter and OGC is the Fab Five with La Fla and Blah, La Fleur, La Fla, Skoshka. So I think the music and the impact that Black Moon and Smith & Wesson made gave the national spotlight for Duck Down as a company, and as a label. We've been able to survive because we persevere. We take the highs and the lows. I mean, not everything is good, and we definitely have had our our challenges. Sometimes Buck and I'll say, we said this in other interviews, but the crazy thing is that maybe the fact that we never blew up too big kept us grounded, because sometimes you reach a certain level and the machine that as you get bigger and bigger, things require more money to maintain on that level, and money gets in the way of a lot of things. Are people making enough? Is someone taking too much? How do you support a staff? How do you do all these things? And I think for us, our lack of commercial success has kind of kept us steady, and that's enabled us to always be consistent. It's forced us to be consistent in the approach that we take to our staff and to how we fund the projects and how we market them, and the things that we can do for them. I want people to learn that it can be done. 15 years later, we're still here. We're probably stronger than ever, with a more in-depth roster than ever, and we've got a bunch of these major labels and a bunch of the independent distributors knocking at our door and wanting to do business with us. So learn from us to hang in there. No matter how bad it gets, or even no matter how good it gets, always stay humble and stay the course.
Peace.